Technology, Coimbatore. To invoke the blessings of the Almighty and pay tribute to our rich Tamil heritage, we begin this auspicious gathering with Tamil Thai Valthu. We invite Ms. Nudana Sri and Ms. Karunya of second year BE Production Engineering to commence the program with the auspicious meeting.
நீராறும் கடலெடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெடும் சீராறும் வனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதழ் தெக்கனமும் அதில் சிறந்த தாவினடல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதழும் தனித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்தும் எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறன் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you, Nudana and Karunya.
A warm welcome sets the tone for a meaningful and productive gathering. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. M. Sendil Kumar, Chairman, II Coimbatore Local Center, Professor and Head, Department of Production Engineering, PhD College of Technology, to deliver the welcome address.
Respected Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, President of this convention, Principal of the College of Technology, guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to all of you. It is my great privilege and honor to welcome you all to the 40th National Convention of Production Engineers and the National Seminar on Sustainable Smart Manufacturing for Circular Economy, jointly organized by the Institution of Engineers India Coimbatore Local Center and the Department of Production Engineering at PhD College of Technology. Today we are gathered not only for a convention but for a meaningful exchange of ideas that will shape the future of manufacturing and production engineering. The theme of this convention, Sustainable Smart Manufacturing for reflects the urgent need for industries, academia and policymakers to work together in building manufacturing systems that are intelligent, resource efficient, environmentally responsible and globally competitive. I extend particularly warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Engineer Rajkumar Ammayappan, Senior Vice President, TVS Motor Company, Hosur. Sir, we are grateful for your presence and look forward to benefiting from your experience and insights into modern manufacturing leadership. I am equally delighted to welcome our guest of honor, Engineer N. Gopalakrishnan, Vice President Manufacturing, LG Equipments Limited, whose achievements and contributions to the manufacturing sector continue to inspire the engineering community. I extend my respectful welcome to Dr. S. Satya Narayana, the Chairman of the Production Engineering Board (IEA), who is presiding over this convention and whose leadership has continuously strengthened the profession of production engineering in our country. I sincerely welcome our beloved Principal, Dr. P.R. Taila. Ma'am, thank you for your gracious presence and unwavering support towards our academic and professional initiatives. I welcome Dr. King Shung Sen, Assistant Director, IEA, who has been with us since yesterday in guiding our preparation for this convention. I also take this opportunity to warmly welcome the distinguished members of the Production Engineering Division Board of IEA, Deans, Heads of the Departments, Controller of Examinations, and faculty members whose support and encouragement have contributed significantly to the successful organization of this event. A special welcome is extended to the past chairman, honorary secretaries, and the members of the Institution of Engineers India, award recipients, invited speakers, panelists, industrial delegates, researchers, scholars, and students who have traveled from different parts of India to participate in this convention. Your presence enriches the gathering and reinforces the spirit of professional collaboration and knowledge sharing. As we are aware, the world of manufacturing is undergoing a profound transformation. Technologies such as artificial intelligence, digital twins, additive manufacturing, industrial IoT, data analytics, and sustainable production systems are redefining the way the products are designed, manufactured, and delivered. As engineers and educators, we have a responsibility not only to adapt to these changes, but also to lead them. This convention provides a valuable platform to deliberate on these developments and explore pathways toward a sustainable and circular manufacturing ecosystem. I am confident that the technical presentations, memorial lectures, panel discussions, industry interactions, and networking opportunities over the next 2 days will stimulate new ideas, strengthen the collaborations, and contribute meaningfully to the advancement of production engineering. On Institution of Engineers India, Coimbatore Local Center, and the Department of Production Engineering at PH College of Technology, to all distinguished guests and participants, I wish you an engaging, enlightening, and memorable convention. Thank you all.
For your warm words of welcome and encouragement. Now I request J. Kumar, Honorary Secretary, IIA Coimbatore Local Center, to host Chief Guest Raj Ramayan, Senior Vice President, TV Motor. Now I request Dr. M.R. Pratish Kumar, Organizing Secretary, Honor or Guest of Honor, Engineer N. Gopalakrishnan, Vice President in Manufacturing, LG Equipments Limited, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Now I request Dr. M. Sendil Kumar, Chairman, IIA Coimbatore Local Center, to honor Dr. S. Satyanarayana, Chairman, the Institution of Engineers India. Now I request Dr. Sendil Kumar, Chairman, IIA Coimbatore Local Center, to honor PR Thaila, Principal, PhD of Technology. Thank you, sir.
The theme of this convention highlights the growing importance of integrating sustainability, digital transformation.
Rajkumar, Dr. Engineer Rajkumar ji, Principal of PhD College of Technology, Thaila Madam, Honorary Secretary Pradeep, and Professor Pratish Kumar Saab, and today's eminent engineers Alluri, Varaprasad Garu, and Hariharan Garu. Hariharan from Anna University, is from Anna University, and our Alluri Prasad, All India Chairman of the Indian Institute of Industrial Engineering, Bombay, and past Chairman of Institute of Engineers, local Chairman, Honorary Secretaries, different board members, Dr. Makala, Professor from NIT, National Institute of Technology, Malaya Institute of Technology from Jaipur, And today's award is Professor Suresh and for CMTI, one more guy from CIT, Bangalore. Family members, students, and other invitees. Good morning to all of you. I am very happy by seeing this way of organizing this event. I have been seeing many centers, but here, this is happening like a family function, like a marriage organizing, in the family of our Senthil Pradeep. He has invited all the people, and all the people are participating. So today, we are facing various problems in Institution of Engineers, whereas I am seeing all told a different culture here. I am really very happy. This also, they have conducted about 12 All India seminars, and their membership growth is about 2.5% compared to last year. This is what expected from Institution of Engineers all over India. There are about 125 centers. I think this is the only center, maybe excepting one or two Ranchi and other centers, conducting this kind of programs on this kind of growth I am observing from this Institution of Engineers. And as for the Production Engineering Department and PSG College of Technology, I need not tell, it is almost 75 years old organization. And our chief guest hails, I think he studied here, chief guest studied here, and today is occupying a very, very high post in TVS Motor Company. And one more advantage here is, I think I was long back, many of the people from Andhra, these most sought after college from Andhra area. So there used to be a lot of people used to join only in PSG College of Technology, because there is no factory inside the campus of the college. That is the greatness, Factory. That factory is about today, I think it is 100 years old factory, independently. Earlier, Institute of Engineers was this. Even the that institute, ISI, is a part of Institution of Engineers. Today it is BIS. So various contributions were there. But about the period of about 105 years, its importance, because many people are going away from the institute, particularly the younger generation. They are distancing themselves from the Institute of Engineers. The reasons are many, but I don't. But this is not a podium for me to share all that. But recently, I have been discussing. Our Senthil is well aware how to bring. You will be taking up the real problem, what is lagging in society, and that problem. Take up issue, articulate that issue, and find out various regions, analyze the regions, maybe technical regions being engineers, technical region, and policy framework, what type of policy framework is required, so that we can solve the problem. For example, a civil traffic problem, or various accidents, road accidents, or bridges collapse, all these things. Even in production engineering also there are various things. So this kind of things we are giving preference for conducting this program. And today's program is very relevant, it's very apt to the present technological developments. And particularly, this is sustainability and smart man, both the things are there in this program. And circular economy. I need not tell, because our Pratish has already elaborated the various themes that are going to be discussed here. And with these few words, I only request Senthil, after the discussions are over, after the presentations are over, you make a small write-up on the outcome of the particular convention, and it should be really relevant. It should be really relevant to the industry or to the government, and submit to the headquarters, so that through headquarters we can send to the concerned policymakers or the industry bodies. So with these few words, I am very happy to participate here, and I wish the program a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring thoughts and valuable insights.
We are privileged to have with us our beloved principal, Dr. P.R. Taila, PSG College of Technology, an eminent academic leader whose visionary leadership, dedication to excellence and remarkable contributions have greatly enriched engineering education and institutional advancement. It is our honor to invite Madam to deliver this address.
a very respected chairman of the Production Engineering Division of IE, distinguished guests of honor, eminent engineers, officers, bearers of Institution of Engineers India, respected members of the engineering and research faculty colleagues, departments, leaders, and my dear students, a very good morning to every one of you. It gives me immense pleasure to all PRDB College of Technology for the 40th National Convention of Production Engineers and the National Seminar on Sustainable Smart Manufacturing for Circular Economy. It is indeed a privilege for our institution to host this event in association with the Institution of Engineers India, Coimbatore Local Center. As the chairman highlighted, the Institution of Engineers India with its, has a glorious legacy of more than a century of service to the nation and has continuously contributed to the professional excellence, technological advancement, and knowledge dissemination among the engineers, even though, as he put it slightly at the end, we will strive to this convention reflects the same vision by bringing together academicians, industry professionals, research professionals, policymakers, and engineers to discuss the direction of manufacturing. And the chosen theme, Sustainable Smart Manufacturing for Circular Economy, for the national seminar is highly relevant, and much has been talked about this by my predecessors. So I would just like to talk a few things about how PRDB Tech and PRDB Sons and Charities have been very closely associated. It is not appropriate that the convention is being held at PRDB College of Technology, which has always believed in strong interaction and integration of education, research, innovation, and particularly industry collaboration. The strong integration of PRDB College of Technology can be traced to initiatives such as the PRDB Industrial Institute. It represents a rare and distinctive model, I think, which you cannot witness this anywhere else, where manufacturing, innovation, and technical education have been seamlessly integrated under one institution. Apart from being a support for education, it also was, had upliftment of the lives of people in Coimbatore, and it continues to serve the same vision. This convention assumes even greater significance as being organized during the Platinum Jubilee of PRDB College of Technology, and as we mark the 75 years of excellence in education, we celebrate our rich heritage and reaffirm our dedication to educating future engineers on the advancing technologies, research, and particularly foster innovation towards serving the society through education. I am very happy that the Department of Production Engineering, with its rich legacy in manufacturing education and research, is playing a key role in organizing this convention. The department has consistently contributed to developing competent engineers equipped with modern manufacturing knowledge, innovative thinking, and a commitment to societal needs. And we have a witness here, our own alumnus from the Production Engineering Department. And events like this national convention, particularly on a very relevant topic, it's an excellent platform for exchanging of ideas, presenting research outcomes, and understanding industrial challenges, and coming out with solutions. Particularly, not only inclusion of researchers, academicians, policymakers, there are also gathering of young minds, our students and young researchers, along with practicing professionals who have gained rich experience. And it is most important that they interact so that the youngsters also get into the vision of the Institution of Engineers as well as other policymakers, our own institution, and take the concepts forward. I congratulate the IEI local center, Coimbatore local center, the Department of Production Engineering, the organizing committee, faculty members, researchers and students for their dedicated efforts in bringing this convention together. And let us continue to work towards a smart and sustainable manufacturing future. I wish the convention a grand success and hope all the participants have an enriching and memorable experience at PhD College of Technology. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening address and valuable perspectives.
It is our privilege to introduce our guest of honor, Engineer N. Gopalakrishnan, a distinguished manufacturing with over 35 years of industrial experience in quality management, lean manufacturing, business and operational excellence, and continuous improvement. An alumnus of BITS Pilani, he held leadership positions across various industries and superannuated as Vice President in Manufacturing at LG Equipment Limited. He currently serves as the founder of Kaizen Margin, guiding organizations in enhancing productivity, profitability, and operational performance through lean and Kaizen practices. Widely respected for his expertise in lean manufacturing, Six Sigma, TQM, TM, and quality systems. He has made significant contributions to manufacturing excellence in India. With great pleasure, we invite our guest of honor, Engineer N. Gopalakrishnan, to address the gathering.
Distinguished members of the National Advisory Committee, Chairman and Chief Guest, the alumni of PSC, a warm welcome to all the engineers and students. A very good morning to everyone who are present over here. I'm very happy to see the cute kids also sitting part of this convention. Thank you for coming, making India proud of now itself. Thank you. The fellow production engineers, colleagues and friends, a great to all of you. I wish to begin with, because already the girl has superannuated. After superannuation, what to do? I started helping the industry, whatever I know. Right. With that, I will start a small story, very short story. Like our CM, I will start with the short story. Right. So, last week, one of the managing director called me. Always I am getting stressed out every month paying the salary only through overdraft facility. So I am going begging the banks. So he called me, why can't you look at us a third person from outside? Because I am not able to, because I am getting convinced whatever I am seeing every day in, day out. So I went there. So he's doing 220 crores and then tier 1 company for an automotive and then tier 2 for some of them also. Okay, he's manufacturing a sheet metal as well as fabrication as well as machining. Right. Recently, he's saying profit, but if you walk into the shop floor, I spent a decent 3 hours in their shop floor. Everywhere inventory. I've seen 3 machines completely idle. How long it is idle? The shop floor engineer said for 3 days. I've seen everywhere waste, unutilized resources. So then started Google it. How much? And then there is a CIA report saying every day in India alone, 8,200 crores being wasted. It is a rough, very rough estimation of 24, 25, not even the present 25-26. Right? So it is saying about 8,200 crore. What are all the components if you see? One is on the unutilized capacity, unutilized manpower, rework, and then inventory. So you can ask me, is there a connect with this present convention? Yes, there is a connect. Definitely there is a connect. Everything starts from the drawing board, either the product design or the process design. Both are started from ourselves who are all sitting part of this convention, all engineers part of either the process design or the product design. So the sustainability or smart manufacturing starts over here in the drawing board. I had to read a seminar with Taguchi late 7 years or 8 years back. He said only you can address 7 to 8% of waste through all your tools, but only you can address either through product design or through process design or the manufacturing engineering design. So we all need to focus more on product and process design. The we are borrowing from, no, it is completely our own. Why I am saying? So we are watching all the Pancha Bhutas, right? Every day, day in, day out, all our ancestors, with knowingly or unknowingly, we are also started doing the worshipping Pancha Bhutas. And then we are practice of those Pancha Bhutas. And then even our grandma in the kitchen, whatever the vegetable peels, he will realize and then go and whatever the washed for cattle, all these are circular economy. So we need not go and learn from Arthur, from his report about circular economy. Well versed with that. So already started about preparing reusage. All our carpenters and mechanics are using all this reusage, repairing, everything we are doing. So we need to only start practicing more and more all this. So with this, I want to take you to what we need to do in the either process design or product design. There are a lot of tools available because the girls said about lean manufacturing, Six Sigma, all this. Nothing but waste elimination, variation reduction, and continuous improvement. These are all the three key objectives. Is actually addressing all these tools are addressing either one of this or all three of this. So waste elimination, variation reduction, or even in the house in the morning, in the breakfast, if salt is more, our expectation of the salt is less. And then what is the actual we are getting? Salt is more, either in the sambar or in the chutney. So there is a variation. Starting from there, the variation reduction, the problem starts with variation. So we need to reduce the variation and eliminate the waste in whatever the lean manufacturing or whatever the context. So one of the finest institution we are looking over here, and maybe engineers from this PhD institute also. So how to take this forward? The circular economy, how to take this forward? So in this, if you see the Lean Sigma or any of the quality management system or environment management system, anything, what we know or we are already the industry is practicing. Over and above the IoT, 4.0, AI, all this we need to build in. It is like topping over the pizza. So like that we need to do and then take it forward. So here the engineers, maybe from industry eminent people, and then faculties, and then students also over here. So I request everyone practice all this waste elimination, variation reduction with all this modern techniques of IoT, and the AI, all these techniques we need to overlay. Last week also one of the PhD student from mechanical engineering helped me because I am starting a series problem definition alone in LinkedIn posting. Asked him, I have a kind of algorithm with me how a problem definition should be. Can you help me with the AI code? So it has to give me, if problem definition, it has to write me based on my algorithm, give it back to who's actually writing. But towards of time, he is created algorithm and give it back to me. Is the present third year. It is very good tool. Today I am going to post it in the LinkedIn. So like that, engineers need to work on, the students needs to work on all these tools and then be thorough on the tools and then learn this. I am ready to help you. Already the chairman said about industry and institution collaboration. I am ready to help you on problems, whatever the MSMEs or the corporate facing over here in Bangalore, which are all my clients. I am open to you, and then we can work together to bring circular economy. Wishing you all the best for this convention, everyone. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your captivating address and for imparting a wealth of knowledge drawn from your industry and expert in manufacturing excellence.
It is our privilege to introduce our chief guest, Engineer Rajkumar Ammayappan, Senior Vice President, TVS Motor Company, Hosur. An engineer by profession, he completed his undergraduate studies at PSG College of Technology and his master's from the University of Warwick, UK. With nearly 3 decades of experience, he has successfully led key functions including manufacturing, supplier development, project planning, human resources, sales, marketing, and business planning. He played a pivotal role in establishing and expanding TVS company's operations in Jakarta, Indonesia, and has significantly contributed to business growth across various regions in India. He is a certified TQM practitioner and distinguished manufacturing leader. He is widely recognized for his contributions to operational excellence and strategic business development. With great pleasure, we invite our chief guest, Engineer Rajkumar Ammayappan, to deliver the inaugural address.
Respected Principal, Guest of Honor, Mr. Gopalakrishnan, Chairman of Production Engineering Division Board, Dr. Satyanarayana, Chairman of IEE Coimbatore and HOD, Mr. Senthil Kumar, IEA Honorary Secretary, J. Pradeep Kumar, Organization Secretary, Dr. Pratish Kumar, and the professors who lie close to my heart, Dr. Vijayarangan, Dr. Rajan, Dr. Chandramohan, and Dr. Rudramurthy. I'm very happy to say that I'm an alumni of this institution, and I was a student like many of you sitting back during 94 to 98 when these gentlemen shaped us to what we are right now. I'm very grateful to all the teachings we got from the professors. Thanks once again. Welcome you all to this August occasion. Very, very good morning to all of you. I really like the playbook or the framework used to make his address, and I should also say that I'm going to tell you a story to start with. Storytelling is very good way of communicating certain messages, and I've seen this for myself. So I graduated in this eminent institute in the year 98. I got placed in TVS Motors in my final year, and I've been with this organization for 27 years. And I'm going to share some of the things which we do in our organization related to the topic what we're going to talk today. I don't know how many of you are aware about TVS Motors and TVS Group. I'm sure many of you may be seeing the TVS motorcycles and scooters on the road. We make them. But the group started in 1911, 120 years back. So the founder, he started this business as a bus service. You may be knowing Southern Roadways as a bus service that started as with some 40 buses, then it grew up to 400 buses. It was flying between Madurai and Devakottai as two cities in Tamil Nadu. Those days were the time the value of the founder was to give punctual service to the customers, and therefore these buses used to start from the bus stations and the spots where they were destined to on time. People used to tell that the bus, if it leaves, then they say that okay, it's 5 o'clock in the evening because the buses cross. Those used to be the way the bus service operated. But to maintain this punctuality, there were challenges. The roads were not good, and the roads had a lot of horseshoe, nails, and bullock cart shoes which were on the roads, which punctured the tires. And there are a lot of flat tires. It's a challenge for this group to maintain this punctuality. So the senior management of this business was challenged with how do we maintain this, and the waste that was happening in replacing the tires were about 440 tires every year. It was amounting to almost like 1.5 lakhs rupees at that point in time. I'm talking about 1940 times. So the senior team came with an innovative idea. They said that, okay, this is huge waste that's happening. We can't leave this unattended. The team imported an electromagnet from the US. For 17,000 rupees they imported. And this electromagnet was fitted onto a truck. This magnet was 6 feet by 1.5 feet size. The magnet was weighing about 1.5 tons. They fitted the truck under the truck. This truck used to start before it started flying in the morning. So it goes around the routes. And you won't believe, 7 years of operation, this bus, it completed 47 miles. It collected a debris of 75,000 pounds of iron and shillings. Added the replacement of tires to a percent of 400 per year, it was a savings of 1 lakh per year at that time. The reason I'm quoting this story is the concept of recycling or reuse doesn't start with the manufacturing process, but it starts with the mindset. It starts with the mindset of respect for resources. Getting wasted. If I look at it, if I apply my mind to see that no, this is a waste, I need to attend to it, that's the starting point of sustainability. Once the mindset is right, technology is a meager factor. So we know that there is a wastage that's happening, then you apply the technology and make it conserve, then you see results coming in. So from then on, any activity in our company, that it is from the point of view of how do we conserve. In the motor company, if you come now, there is a bird nursery inside the factory. There is a forest which is almost like 40 acres inside, in the facility of 350 acres. I would like to extend extend invite to the Institute of Engineers and also our own college professors. If you need to visit anytime, please let me know. I'll be happy to take you. We have a good bigger challenge. But if the designer is cognizant of what material I'm going to use, we are currently using in our design, we are using almost 25% of the material what we use is recyclable, and therefore, many of you may be coming up with any process for circular economy. Just the scrappage of vehicles in the automotive space. We talk about rigid. So those scrapping facilities are going to come on board to make sure that what we use as consumer durables are going to fed back into the life cycle of material. And therefore, the material what we use should be recyclable. That is the hands of designers. So in design, this can be a greater contribution by the design engineers. And once we set the design right, the manufacturing is also sustainable. Then comes our outlook of what can we do on the extended enterprises. Manufacturing units, they have their extended enterprises, distribution network. All these people also, if they need to adapt to scope 3 kind of areas of sustainability, how do we elevate them? Bigger organizations can always partner with supply chain partners and say that these are all the qualifying criteria for them to be suppliers. In our company, we have something called My Sustainability Index. So every supplier who is part of TVS, they need to have a score called My Sustainability Index, and we reward the teams which score high. We also, after a period of time, we have also made a threshold, a minimum threshold score for which the supplier should qualify for being a partner with us. So these are certain actions by which we can raise the bar up on sustainability, and we can spread this word of sustainability and make this initiative a journey where all of the people join together. So I talked about mindset first, then we talked about how AI supply can make the manufacturing smarter. We also talked about design, and after all these things, we talked about how to embrace the extended enterprises and start this journey of sustainability. There are certain things which we do, which I thought I'll share it with you today. And equally, like many of you, I'm here as a student to learn many things about what sustainability is. So national conventions are good platforms for us to, express good ideas, collaborate new ideas. So I'm here with open ears to see and learn. I went through the topics of the papers that are going to be discussed, very exciting. I was actually thinking that today afternoon should I be there, but the topics are very interesting that it is compelling me to end my ears to these topics. So I would be looking forward to hearing from some of the papers today. And implementing these ideas are not going to just make us great engineers, but it is also going to make us green engineers moving forward. And that will be the one which we should be looking forward to as an outcome of these conferences. So look forward to learning mutually from all of you. And I wish all the best for the participants, contestants, speakers, and one and all. It's going to be a great journey for these 2 days, and I wish all the best. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, sir, for your captivating inaugural remarks. Your breadth of experience and strategic perspective